Here we are, a raft of wandering otters, and this is a street we're about 2 blocks away from the Costco we go to, and we thought we'd check in with everybody on both Facebook and YouTube and let them know what's going on.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Paul has something to say.
I think I've been so good, and I got a good burger from In-N-Out.
Mm-hmm.
In-N-Out burger.
Other than Five Guys.
Originally, Paul wanted to go to Five Guys, and we talked him into In-N-Out. We call that a financial win.
Mm-hmm. And calorie, because
What was the best thing that happened this week, Paul?
Dad, you announced that we are going to Great America?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Big news. 2 things. Wednesday of this week, we're going to go to an autism conference, which will be the actual website will be streamed live, and I will put a link to that website below here. But it is an Autism Forum, Parents Helping Parents, to be held in San Jose at the headquarters of Cisco Systems. And we're fairly excited about it. I'm going to be interested to hear what is being said and shared there, so it's all a good thing. And then after that, we went ahead and got our passes, our seasonal passes for Great America, which is in Santa Clara.
Nervous and bummed out.
Paul's a little nervous and bummed out, and I'm going to let you tell you why.
Weight loss. I have problems with weight loss.
What does weight loss have to do with Great America?
Not riding the rides.
Right.
Oh, yeah. And so you're a little too big for many of the rides there because the safety harness and everything has to fit on. So what's the best thing about going to the Autism Forum?
I'm a little nervous about that too.
Well, that's another thing. Paul's got a little bit of a fear of wristbands, and that's going to be one of the ways they identify people at this conference is by giving them a wristband. So we're gonna have to work on that, huh? Mm-hmm. Now, what was our latest accommodation? I'll just carry your wristband.
Right.
Is that right? And you'll be okay with it then?
But he told me that he would be okay that other people have the wristbands on.
Yeah, that's important too.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be okay with that? That other people have wristbands on? I'm anxious to hear what there is to say. Mm-hmm. Kind of, I think it's really just kind of a very quick and sweet luncheon, basically, to discuss services and issues that arise, in this case, out of the Silicon Valley, greater Silicon Valley area about autism.
Right.
So we're very anxious to participate and also see what other people have to say.
I noticed on the website that one of the co-founders of this Cisco thing was one of the people in Boys to Men.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he has an experience with an autism child, or if he's going to sing there or what. But I'm kind of interested.
Yeah, it's probably a parent.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually part of the network Parents Helping Parents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that have co-sponsored this, and then
See,
Cisco is just
Cisco
hosting.
before.
Cisco is just playing host to it.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Which is another thing that you may or may not know, but a lot of Silicon Valley companies, Silicon Valley and Oakland, have some of the highest concentrations of people on the autism spectrum, and much of that has to do, they believe, with the fact that those kinds of tech jobs appeal greatly to people on the autism spectrum. So anyway, that's a theory, but the fact is there is a high concentration of people on the autism spectrum that live in the Silicon Valley, greater Silicon Valley area. What's the best thing about going to Great America, Paul?
Watching the rides.
Yeah, Paul's decided that he probably can't go on most of the rides there, so he's going to watch the ride. Now, come on, what's the big ride that you're excited about seeing?
Railblazer.
Railblazer.
Is that a new one?
It is a new one, yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm looking forward to? The weather predictions for both San Jose and Santa Clara on Wednesday, when we're going to go, is 75 degrees and sunny, and that just sounds perfect.
It does.
But you know, there's also other things to do. You can
It's actually very pleasant here today, too.
It is.
Yeah.
You can also look around, and they have shows and other things to do besides just rides.
That's true. Yeah, it's early on in the season. I don't know how many shows will be going on, but it will be a weekday. They usually aren't open on weekdays, except early. You know, I think they just started opening during
they just
weekdays.
Started because this past week they weren't.
Right. We hope to make a video that we can present and make it available on Paul's Coasters and Attractions. That will give you details about Railblazer. Are you going to be able to give us, like, how many inversions are there, Paul?
3.
Yeah? And what is so innovative about Railblazer?
Single rail.
A single rail. Explain more.
It's a monorail track.
It's basically like a monorail track for a coaster.
At Disneyland, monorail?
Well, yeah, except it's not just a transportation item. It's actually a thrill ride.
A thrill ride. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Rocky Mountain Coasters has done some innovative stuff and come out with this Railblazer.
I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah. Okay, Paul, what else can you tell us about Railblazer?
It's got inline seating.
What does that mean?
What's that?
You sit in a single row, single seat.
Oh, I see. You don't sit like side by side with somebody?
No.
Oh.
I see.
I think that would be really scary.
Yeah. Almost like a toboggan ride that way, huh? Inline seating. What else?
3 inversions.
3 inversions.
Single rail.
Single rail. That's new. That's never been done, right?
What's the speed?
53.
53 miles an hour. Wow. All right, and then what's the one thing that you want to see the most about Railblazer, Paul?
The test seat.
Oh yeah, he wants to sit on the test seat to see if he might by chance fit. Okay, so we got a big week coming up here. We're going to have entry on Paul's Coasters and Attractions. I'll try to get that to you in a timely way. I don't know when it'll get posted. I'm probably a couple of weeks behind right now. But the next big production that we should have coming up is about Carmel, when we went to Carmel. And so look for that in the next couple of days. In the meantime, Wandering Otters, keeping you in touch with doings and our doings on the Central Coast. Have a great day.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
I don't know if you can see this birdie. He's over there busy on the
He's having some
plant. Yeah. But there's some beautiful spring sights around here. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Did Jon Snow know that ghosts can drive? Hi, Ghost.